Namaste viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. The same video you will find in the Hindi channel in DM Astrology Hindi also. Today, as a very common planet like Mercury and Venus, but how special they can create the yoga, that we are going to see today. So yes, let's start with the Mercury and Venus. A very common yuti you will find in the chart, but it's a unique result. See, that is you can call as a, see, after in the solar galaxy, first is the Sun, thereafter Mercury, then Venus. So Mercury and Venus are the part between the Sun and Earth. So they are integral part of a Sun and Earth. In between they rotate. So that is why they are very closer to the Earth. And in many of a chart you may find this yuti, this combination very often. It's so common, but still there is a unique result. Now Mercury and Venus, as we know, it's a very close friend, or we can call as a close neighbor. Because see, the ownership wise also, Venus owns 2 number sign Taurus and Mercury is 3 number sign like Gemini. Another, Mercury own the Virgo sign 6 number, whereas Venus having the Libra as his own sign. And both that Virgo and Libra both are the Mula Trikon sign for Mercury and Venus respectively. So they are very close, they are very near, they are very neighboring, and that is why you often find that Sun Mercury, Sun Venus, Venus Mercury are always been together. We have to always cautious if it is a Sun, if it is seated with the Sun, then we have to check whether it is combust or not. Rest, it is Mercury and Venus, then it is a beautiful combination. Now you see the debilation and exaltation. When we talk about the debilation and exaltation, Mercury exalted in the Virgo, whereas Venus debilitated in Virgo. So where your intellectual and IQ level is in the top, the Venus as a beauty or features is no matter. Whereas in the other sign, we see in the Pisces, Mercury is debilitated. So here it is indicating if you don't have a good IQ or good memory, then at least your face should be good. So your appearance should be good, because that the same sign, the Venus is exalted. There is always a Nicha Bhanga Rajyog and for both. Like if both has seated in the Virgo, Mercury exalted, Venus debilitated, but it cancellation of debilation will be there. So that we call as a Nicha Bhanga Raj Yoga. And same way in the Pisces, if Mercury and Venus are there, there is a Nicha Bhanga Raj Yoga for Mercury. So there are also interconnectivity we can find in the chart. Normally you will find they both are very close. Now see, Mercury has a property of intellectual memory, especially a memory and application of mind, where you apply your mind. Whereas Venus is a pleasure and enjoyment. So it is that way it is a very different dimension, that Mercury always been intellectual and memory. So they always like to read the book, whereas Venus people, that Venus powerful, they always try to enjoy traveling, right? But that two extremity when together, that is a very good thing. Now those having a Mercury and Venus are the only fastest means of earning money. It's a very simple, they have a very quick ideas of earning money. Sometimes you will find them as a very lazy, they have a very good IQ, but they only apply for their own pleasure. So Mercury Venus together, very fast money and very much enjoyable life. And Mercury Venus Sun we call as a Nippon yoga, because all three combination in the earth where you born is seen in the one line, one sign. It's a miracle. So that is why it is also very important. There is an interchange of Mercury nakshatra if the Venus is placed, and in the Venus nakshatra if the Mercury placed. That's also a part of interchange you can consider. Like Barni, Purva Luguni and Purashada is the Venus nakshatra, and all three bottom nakshatra are Mercury nakshatra. That is started with the, you can say it's Jyeshta. You have a Jyeshta, then you have a Revati nakshatra, and in the first column you have a that's Aslesha nakshatra, right? So this all three nakshatras are the Mercury nakshatra. That's a very important nakshatra. So if there is an interchange of this, that's also considered very good, because the nakshatra is a container where the planet sit. It enhances the result of the planet. So that is also very good. Now this Yuti, if this Mercury and Venus combination are together in your chart, and if it is a part of a Kendra, very good. 1, 4, 7, 10 house, too good. 5 and 9 house, again it is very good. If it is in own sign, means both are in own sign, or both maybe in the other sign where one of a planet is in own sign, that is also very good yoga. Or it is exalted. See, when one is exalted, obviously another is a Neech Bhang Raj Yoga, that I have already told. And that Neech Bhang Raj Yoga will create something better than the other result. Or they have an interchange, because they are a neighbor in the sign also and in the placement also. So if the Mercury plays in the Taurus and the Venus plays in Gemini, so they are interchange, parivartana, then also you will have a fast money. So this is a very unique things, that they have a good idea to earn. They can sell anything. In marketing, you will find Mercury, Venus are the extreme market analyzed or marketing person who sell any goods and very fast. In chart, if this combination is there, that work for the life. Means if somebody's chart is having this Mercury, Venus together, that works for the life. But if your transit, whenever they are in the joint in the transit, they will create for that particular period, either 15 days, 20 days, within a month, they may be together. So in transit, if works, it will be a particular time. You have to note down when Mercury and Venus are together and in which sign it is. Sign is also important, because it is often happens that they are together. But you have to see and check that in which sign they are. So that is the best time for investment. Whenever Mercury and Venus together, and if it is comprised in your 2nd, 5th, 8th and 11th house, this all we call as a Panafara house. If in Panafara Bhava, if this transit is happening in your chart, like in 2nd house, 5th house, 8th house and 11th house, you should do some investment, and that investment grow like anything. So that periodically you can check and get the maximum benefit. That is also there. It is a good time for business growth. If you wish to start anything new venture, new business, trading, any agency, commission work, or any business activity, trade and commerce are also suitable during this period. This is a good period for communication, because Mercury is also communication and Venus is PR, public relation. So when these two are together in transit, if this yoga is there in somebody's chart, then he might be having his own personal quality. But whenever they are in the transit together, this is a time for a good investment. It's a good time for business growth, any product growth you can do. It is a good time for communication, like social media, because Mercury is communication and Venus is a PR. So there will be a good communication, PR in social media also. That also you can do, and it generates the fast money. That is the best thing, and gives you a very soothing and very comfortable lifestyle. So that is also a very good combination you will find in this period. So investment wise, or you can say business growth, product growth, if you are ready with the product you want to launch in the market, see when Mercury and Venus are together and in particular sign. Now we are going to see if this combination, see I already told you which house it is there, like Kendra Trikona, it is very good. In the own sign, exalted sign, or it will creating Neech Bhang Rajyog or interchange, Parivartana, then it will be good. But now we are going to see in which sign it is and how it will be resulting to you. If suppose this combination is happening in the Aries sign, then it will not be so fruitful, because Mars has kept the distance with the Venus also and with the Mercury also. So in Aries sign as well as Scorpio sign, it will not bear a good result. For Taurus, obviously it is a friendly house for Mercury and own sign for the Venus. It will be the best. It's the best combination. If somebody possesses that in the chart, that will well and best. And if this combination is happening in the transit, you should take a maximum benefit. Same like a Gemini. In Gemini, Mercury is in own sign and Venus is in the friendly sign. That's also. But in the Venus domain, in the Venus sign, like in the Taurus, you should go for any luxury and comfort, traveling. That will be good. Or social media or any promotion. Whereas in the Gemini, if it is happening or somebody is having in Gemini, then you are a very good businessman. You should go for the perishable or any fresh item. You can sell it very fast, like a hot cake, right? So that you should apply if it is in the Gemini sign. That's also best result. In Cancer sign, again they will be, both will be average. For Mercury, it is somewhat a friendly sign. For Venus, it is not. It is enemy sign, so it is average. It will not give a maximum result during this period. Same like a Leo, it will also not good, because Sun keep the distance with both. Even the Mercury is having a friend, the Mercury having a friend with the Sun, but Sun doesn't treat as a Mercury as a friend, it's a neutral. And for Sun, Venus is enemy. So in the Leo sign, only show off, nothing reality. In Virgo sign, again there will be a Neech Bhang Rajyog, because Venus is debilitated and Mercury is exalted. Exalted Mercury will pull the Venus into the Neech Bhang Rajyog. So that's a very good combination. In Libra, again the Venus is a Mula Trikon sign, so it will be giving a very good result with the Mercury. They are artists. They are very good performer, singer, dancer, actor. Very good combination. For Scorpio, already I told you in the Mars sign it will not be good. In the Sagittarius sign, it is negative, because Mercury doesn't go good along with the Jupiter. Same as Venus is also not going good along with the Jupiter. So Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, Jupiter, not so good combination. So they are not being concentrating in the religious matter and unable to concentrating in the pleasure or any materialistic life. So it is very confusing state, not to be a good combination it is considered. Normally those who born during January, February, you will find this combination. Then Capricorn, again it will be a good, because both are sitting in their friendly sign. And for Capricorn, Venus is a Yog Karaka also, so it possesses a good. So for Capricorn or Aquarius, this combination works like super duper. And again, if we consider, even though Pisces has a Jupiter sign, but here our Yog will happen, that's a Mercury Neech Bhang Rajyog happen. Though it is a Mercury Neech debilitated sign, but due to the Venus present, it will be a Neech Bhang Rajyog. So ultimately it will give very good result. So this way we have seen that in the Cancer, in the Leo, like Aries, in Aries, Cancer, Leo, then your Scorpio, Sagittarius. This 5 sign, this combination doesn't work, but rest of everywhere it works very good. The tip, or you can say it's a remedy or something to be taken, is that whenever they are very close or degreecally, when they are very close or overlapping each other, or in your chart if the Mercury Venus is transiting over your Mercury Venus, that is a time where you should initiate something. If your age is permitting for education, go for the education. If your age permit for the marriage, go for the marriage. If your age permit for the business, traveling or pleasure. Whatever your age is there, like we say that 0 to 20 age is for education, 20 to 30 marriage, 30 to 40 or 50 it is for pleasure, for traveling, enjoyment. and accumulation of material growth. So as per your age, you can consider this combination very well, and you may feel that it is a very after even in 10 chart you will find in 5-6 chart this is common, but sign is not common. So due to their sign, their container, their nakshatra, the result may differ, but ultimately this yoga, this combination of Mercury and Venus are super. They give you the extreme result because they are in between sun, that is your soul, and earth, means your materialistic body. See, earth in the other form it is called as a materialistic body. So within your soul to your materialistic body, these two things are there, and they always play a very important role. How you take a decision, Mercury, application of mind, memory, and how you take that consideration for the pleasure, how you enjoy that moment, how you do something after taking the decision, that is Venus. So such a beautiful combination of a Mercury Venus you will find in somebody's chart are very good. It is only 212 is not permitted either, from Mercury to Venus or Venus to Mercury. Whoever goes 12, you will not enjoy. Like from Mercury, if Venus is 12, then you have an intellectual, you have our ideas, everything, but you will not able to enjoy. And suppose the Venus is front and Mercury is back, so Venus is Mercury is 12 for Venus, then you have all pleasure, everything, but you cannot generate or create a gain. So that's a difference between Mercury and Venus. I hope that you will be applying this and getting in the transit, you must get a maximum benefit. Whenever you feel that you need to have a new communication, new PR, new contacts, or you have to initiate your things in the social media, see in the transit whenever the your Mercury Venus pass from the Kendra, Trikona, own sign, friendly sign, Nij Bang Raj Yoga or interchange. That are the best muhurat. So for that reason I created this video. I hope that you will apply this and get the maximum benefit. For such kind of a video and consultation, you can always follow my channel DM Astrology. You can call me in the WhatsApp number given here, or you can follow me in Facebook or Instagram page DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta. The same video you will find in Hindi in DM Astrology Hindi channel. So hope you will like this video. Thank you very much. Do share, subscribe my channel DM Astrology and press the like button. Thank you very much. Namaste.